Hey y'all. So here I am with a book flip that I'm super happy about. I have been watching for months the work in here getting built up and done. So I've been waiting for it to actually come out for a while. And I was so happy to see it finally come out. This is Characters Thru Worlds and Times by Karron. Love her work. I just also got a couple other one of her books I didn't have, which I've got a bit of a haul to show, sort of, I guess, what I got for Christmas type of a haul. Um, of course, I had other things, clothes and stuff, besides coloring and artsy stuff, but that's the stuff I'll be showing. But I'm still waiting on a couple things to get in, so I have to wait on that video. And I couldn't wait to share the book. So I'm going to get into it. I'm using my handy Tombow here. Oh, maybe if I can open it right. Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, this is not a live. I'm just filming it that way because it's easier. Less editing, plus space. When I film otherwise, I do it on my phone, and space on my phone is a little tight right now. Be getting a new one soon, so not sweating it too bad. We have the front page, and then you have all the pictures you'll find within the book. And we're going to start off with her, and I love her. I have several favorites in the book. Woodland Healer. Okay. Woodland Healer. I like how she gives all her characters little names and stuff. I know there's other artists that do that as well, and I don't know, I enjoy it. So we have her. I like her cloak and her eyes, like all of Christine's eyes. Just beautiful. A lot of these pictures are going to look familiar to a lot of you. I know a fellow streamer that I watched do her, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. I loved what she did. So I can't wait to get it on her. Of course, anytime I see a genie, the I Dream of Jeannie theme song is playing in my head. We have a cowgirl. Super cute. I love the different direction. I don't think we see a whole lot of that type of portrait done. Usually we have, fairies and genies and witches, and we don't have a lot of cowgirls. So, yeah. We have what appears to be, I'm pretty sure it does have an Adam's apple, so I'm going to think this is a male angel. I love his feather necklace. And then we have a sugar skull bride, I'm going to assume, because she has a veil. I'm always torn on how to color a sugar skull. I mean, like, I get it, but like, I don't know. I don't know how painty I want the faces to look, if that makes sense. Here we have Queen. This is another one of my favorites. The Free Spirit. I love this on her head and the feathers coming out. All the jewelry. I just think she's beautiful. Love it. The Enchantress. I like her. Her belt with her goodies. Her hair. Onyx. She's beautiful. Love her hair. I love the expression on her face as well. We have another one. This makes me think of spring, and I can't wait till we get to spring and summer. I'm longing for the warm weather and sunshine again. This is Garden Friends. Now, I will say, I live in Ohio, and for winter time, we have had exceptionally warm weather. And just recently, we took a nosedive and got pretty frosty around here. We even had a little bit of snow the last couple days. Nothing that really stuck around or accumulated, but even before we took the nosedive, I was still wanting my sunshine and warm weather. And this is our cover girl. Yes. Cleo. I mean, it's hard to find a picture that I don't like by her, honestly. And we have the fairy godmother. Cute. Get a little steampunk going on, which I love steampunk. I love the hat and the goggles. Could probably come on down with a little bit more, huh? Here we go. It's been a while. I haven't got things adjusted. I love her. She's beautiful. First snow. Again, love her face. We have a baker. I've seen this one a lot recently done up. Super cute. We have our cover page, the gesture. Really fun picture with, I'm not sure. Let me know what critter y'all think this is. I'm thinking a weasel, maybe, or is it a ferret? I kind of feeling like a weasel. I'm not sure. What do y'all think? Absolutely love this one. Sacred Feathers. It's like a Indian woman, which I love. We have the pirate with her adorable little monkey on her shoulder. And I love, typically it is a parrot. And so I don't know, I love the twist of the monkey, and it kind of looks like a baby to me, and I just think he's adorable. So yeah, super cute. We have a bride who's just pretty. Now, I really like her. Among Dragons. But I will say, I did flip through this book when I first got it. And as soon as I seen her, I was like, man, she looks really familiar. And if y'all have any of other Christine Karron books, and you go through, I don't even know offhand, but if you flip through one of her fairy books, there is a fairy that looks a lot like her that I've been contemplating doing for pretty much since I got that book. But I haven't yet because I hadn't decided which way I wanted to go. If I wanted to go with um, a natural skin tone or if I was going to go like a blue or a green. And I just couldn't make my mind up. But I thought she looked so much like her. I'm like, oh, they must be sisters. But she's pretty. We have the Jewel Thief. Look at those big eyes. And the big diamond. Loving that. A samba dancer. A lot going on with all the jewel and bead and possible pearly, sparkly things you can do in this picture. Love him. Seen him done. Even recently, I saw him. The Wizard. I like him a bunch. I think she gave a really nice look to him where we don't get a whole lot of male figures in our coloring. And he's definitely one of my top favorites that I've seen. I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with her, the colorist. Super cute. Of course, we have to have a little mermaid. I feel like there's another one similar to her as well. Like it had more, I'm like, oh, you know what I mean there, right? Seaweed. That's the word, right? I feel like it had more seaweed in it or something, maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. And then we have where it shows all of her books. So I almost have all of her books. So I have all of these guys. I do not have these right here. So these are the three I don't have. And I think this is the only other one that I'm probably going to get. And I hate saying that. It bothers me just to say it. I'm like, oh, it's only two more to complete the whole collection of her books. And I have that full set syndrome. So don't hold me to it because I might just say I'm going to get them all because to have them. But that's the only one I'm thinking. I'll just leave it at that. And that's the end. Again, on the back, you get to see a quickie of everything in there. Love them all. Have numerous favorites. Can't choose just one. But if I was going to, it'd be really hard between her and her, I think. So yeah, this is her newest release, Christine Karron. I got mine from Amazon. There is line art versions and grayscale versions of all of her books. So definitely, if you go to buy any of her books, pay attention to that and know what you want. You will have a different cover for the same book I have the grayscale and the line art version, same exact book, but it's going to have a completely different cover on it. And all of her books are like that. You're going to have a different cover with each style depending on what you choose, line art versus grayscale. So if you're going and heading over to buy any of her books, pay attention to the part and make sure you get the one that you want, whatever your preference is between the two, and enjoy it because I know I do. I think she's a wonderful artist. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and until next time, later, y'all.